Hey guys, so on the learning silver and gold, just real quick, I wanted to show a couple of new coins I got today. Some more silver that I picked up, and I feel like it was a pretty good deal. I think I'll let you be the judge of that. But also, I did want to make a disclaimer: I'm not any kind of a financial advisor and stuff. So this is just my input and kind of the things that I'm investing in. And so, everyone's maybe a little different on what you want to invest in. Okay, so I picked up another maple leaf today. This is one of the ones I really like, these coins in general. It was in the original package, and so I've got several like that, and some older dates that I have, a 98 and 99, I believe. This is a 2002. However, this packaging is kind of getting pretty beat up, and it looks like it's been stapled. There's some, I don't know if you can see the holes there, but there are some holes and stuff in, kind of all around the package. It looks like it's been stapled multiple times around there. So, the coin itself doesn't look damaged, other than maybe some regular spotting. But I'm debating over. I'm probably going to take this out and go ahead and put it in a capsule when I get home. I'm probably going to go ahead and do that more than likely. So. But I thought it was a pretty nice little coin. I really like the maple leafs anyway. And also I ended up getting both. I'll show you this wolf here in a second. But I got both of these for $59 at my local coin shop here. So they were both 5 over spot basically. And I was looking online for this one for 2002 maple leaf. I've seen these going for around anywhere from like the $36, $38, stuff like that. So I felt like, where I bought it at, I still felt like, even with 5 over, I still felt like there's still some room for some more premiums there if I had to sell it or something. Okay. And then this is a Canadian silver wolf. Go zoom in there a little bit. So and it's also in the original package. Like I said, it was 5 over also. This is 2011. Okay, you can see that. It's my first one of these, so I didn't have a silver wolf. I do silver wolf. I do have a 1.5 ounce coin, Canadian coin as well. That's Arctic Fox, I believe. I do have one of those, but I didn't have the 1 ounce, silver fox. Or silver wolf, is what this one is. So but so pretty nice. I looked this up online too once I got back to work today, and this one's actually going for like $41 to $42, and that's not even in its original envelope thing here. So it was like I think it was JM Bullion and stuff had it for $41 or $42 depending on how you're paying and stuff. So I was pretty impressed. I thought, well, I think I did pretty well for $59 for both of these. And I felt like, I think that's pretty good. So I felt pretty good about it. Thinking that, well, okay, this one may get a little bit more premium on it if and when I had to sell it or something and stuff. So to me, that's kind of how I'm looking at it. I like getting this stuff that has a little more premium. I haven't got too much into the generics yet. And that might be something that might change down the road. I don't know. I might get into the generics. I'm just kind of debating. It's like you got to kind of weigh out, I guess, between, like, my local guy. He sells generics for $250 over spot, but he also sells American Eagles for $5 over spot. So, and he's saying he basically buys them. He buys the Eagles $250 over, or he's basically making $250, right? So he's buying them for $250 over spot, and he's selling them for $5 over spot. So he's making $250. Generic, same thing. He's paying $250, or he's buying it at melt, and he's selling it at $250. So for him, he's making the same on his Eagles as he is his generics. Okay, so for him, it doesn't really matter which one he sells. I don't think he really cares. But it's like, for me, it's like I feel like that $250 difference, I'd rather have an American Eagle, hands down, or even a maple leaf for that matter. I mean, I think I'd rather have the government issued stuff for a few more bucks It just seems like I feel like I know I'm gonna be able to sell it, and not only that, but you can sell it plus a premium. So I feel like I have, if silver does drop, let's say if silver drops, or even right after I buy these, let's say, okay, I just I paid a $5 per spot for them. Let's say if tomorrow I wake up and silver drops down, if it drops down $5 an ounce, okay, I still feel like, well, I'm still in pretty good shape just because of the premium on these. I'm still in pretty good shape. Whereas if I bought generics and stuff, I feel like I would have lost money basically pretty quickly. It's not that you can't lose money. I feel like these are going to retain their value. These are more well known. They're going to be easier to resell when I have to and stuff. Because like one thing I worry about, because it's already happened once where I made a mistake early on and bought some coins that were rated coins and stuff, and that was before I understood the whole scam industry in these coinage, and I thought the coins were silver, and I found out they were not. And so I've kind of learned my lesson a little bit on that part of it, as far as the graded coins especially. But so I guess I just look at it like I don't want to be stuck with a bunch of stuff that I can't resell. I mean, what kind of feel? I mean, that would be horrible, as if down the road, even if it's 10, 20, 30 years down the road, and I need to turn around and I need to cash in my stack, and then I can't. No one's either A, no one will buy it. B, I can only get melt or below melt for everything, and plus, like I said, if for some reason it didn't go up, it actually went down by then somehow, which may be unlikely, but it can happen. So I just think that that would be a really big concern, and stuff like that. I think is what kind of gets some people that have invested in silver and gold over the years, and then they end up backtracking on it and saying, I don't want to deal with it anymore. I think that may be part of the reason they were probably investing in certain things that maybe the generics, maybe poured silver and gold, things like that. They may have gotten some other things, and it may have kind of burned them a little bit in the long run. And so, but that's just some things I'm kind of how I'm thinking, and it doesn't mean I'm going to totally avoid generics. I might dabble in it at some point, but again, buying locally, stuff like this, I feel like I'm making out pretty well when you look at what it's selling for online. And of course, you're always assuming you don't really know what you can get for it. If I post it for sale, maybe I don't get $41 for it, but maybe I can get $39, $38. Well, even then, basically I paid under $30 for this. So even if I got $35, I still made $5.50 on this thing, or something, $5 at least. So if I had to flip it, I can flip this quickly and make a small profit, if I had to. And so that to me is what's appealing about it, is it makes me more flexible in terms of being a silver investor. I'm more flexible. I can move with the market. I can decide to cash in a few things, and then if I want to cash in on something here, jump in on some gold, or jump in something else. I want to be flexible, and I want this to kind of be a long-term strategy that's also fun. It makes it exciting. It makes it a little more interesting. I've got unique, different coins to kind of look at in my collection, so it's kind of fun as just being a collector in general. But it also has the long-term effect of also stacking, which is a big part of my goal and stuff too. So I think it's kind of a multifaceted approach. At the same time, like I said, I'm not buying too much generics. I know some people that have been doing this for many years. It seems like a lot of times they tend on focusing on generics and constitutional or junk silver and stuff. And so I'm still doing junk silver as well. I've got some more mercury dimes coming in. I ordered like 20 mercury dimes recently online, so those should be in probably another week and stuff. So I do have some mercury dimes coming. So I find value in that as well. If you can get the right pricing. Sometimes people are trying to charge, to me, way over. I mean, they're trying to charge three something for a mercury dime. No, thank you. But I've got it to where even with the shipping and all that, I think on this one coming in, I got 20 coming in, and it was, I think, right when I added all the shipping and everything, the fees and stuff, it was still around $2.58 a mercury dime, which I thought is not too bad. My local guy can do better than that, but he's been short. His junk silver's been really short. Some people came in recently, I guess, and bought almost all of his junk silver, so he's really short right now. And so I went ahead and bought some online. But and I have some other unique coins coming in. I won't talk about it just yet, but I've got 3 more that are going to be totally unique. I haven't showed yet. I haven't even owned yet. So I'll be showing those probably next week. I think it'll probably be on Monday and stuff. So so stay tuned out there, and make sure you subscribed if you haven't, and share the video or put your thumbs up if you liked it. Okay, thanks guys. Continue stacking.